Fantastic. I listen to a lot of, I do my own show on Radio Lancashire. I have a show on Saturday mornings, right? I did it this morning on Saturday, Radio Lancashire. Funniest thing that's ever happened to me on that. It's based in Blackburn. Anyone here from Blackburn? Hey! You're not going to be laughing in a minute. Anyway! No, in Blackburn, this is true, this, when I first got there, it was about 3 years ago. Remember Condoleezza Rice visited Blackburn? The world's most powerful woman came to Blackburn because it was Jack Straw's constituency. She came for 2 full days and stayed in Blackburn now. As part of the BBC team, I had to go out onto the streets of Blackburn and canvass opinion. I went up to one bloke in the street, I kid you not, and I went up to him, "Hi there, Steve Royle, BBC Radio Lancashire. Just wondering what you think about the world's most powerful woman in Blackburn today." And this bloke just looked through me and went, "Oh, thought you were weird then." Story. I can't actually say this is true, but I heard this from someone else, right? They actually said, well, the second day, now this is true, she was taken to all the curry houses, loads of curry houses in central Blackburn. She was taken to all the big ones, Taj Mahal, right in the centre of Blackburn, taken there, and the waiters are told to line up and meet someone important that got dignitaries in. Bless them, these like 15, 16-year-old lads didn't have a clue who she was. Didn't have a clue. She went up to the first lad in the line and went, "Hi there, Condoleezza Rice." And he just looked at her and went, "No, we've got basmati." Can't make this shit up, I tell you. Fun. I'm from the age group, but it seems to have a good mixture. Come from people my age, some people a lot older, and other people a lot younger. Let's find out all the people under the age of 25 give us a cheer. Oh, they're up there, you bastards with your life all ahead of you. Make me sick. Go on, put your hand up if you're over 25 there to see it properly. Go on, let's have a look. On the 25s, right? Any nine? You're up there? Go on, yeah, you meant it. You've got a duvet all your life. Let's have a look at under 25s. The what I call the duvet generation. The duvet generation. A duvet all your life, girls. All your life. Right, have a look at her there, right? No offence, love, but have a look at him there. They can both remember when they got their first continental quilt. I'll tell you now. It was a big deal though, wasn't it? When the continental quilt came out, what a title. I never understood that. That's what they used to call them, girls. They used to call them continental quilts, didn't they? Continental, like the Belgians and the French must have had it for years. Must have been the big secret after the war. Don't tell the English about the 2 sheets and the feathers. It is our idea to stay modernised. They will never get them. Continental quilts. You never buy one for one each either. You get one for the family, pass it round, see if we like it, see if we can get used to it. I'll educate you now, girls. What used to happen on beds? You used to have sheets. That's what used to happen. You have 3 or 4 sheets on your beds and a couple of blankets. And then here's a new word for you. You have an eider-down. You think I'm making this shit up, aren't you? An eider-down. You used to get tucked in at night. All tucked in. That's why I think young people get a bad press. It's not their fault. Young people these days, they do get a bad press. It's not their fault. Parameters have changed. What I mean by that is because we were tucked in, we used to know what mood our mum was in, depending on how much she took you in. True. Think about it. If your mum was in a good mood, you get a quick tuck in, wouldn't you? There you go. Tucked in, back on the head, off to bed. If your mum was in a foul mood, you'd get wedged in for the night. I used to just get clamped to my bed every night. She was a cow, she was like, "That bastard, don't get back in next 5 minutes. I'm gonna bloody kill him." I'm like, "I can't breathe, man. I shared a bedroom with my brother. I learned to communicate with him using just my eyebrows. It's all the move. I was like, I've taught my kids to do that as well. Both my kids can both communicate using just their eyebrows, and they're making a fortune now advertising for Cadbury's. So it's paid off. Paid off. And you know, don't you, girls, because you've had to do that all your life, you know that your body moves in the night, doesn't it? Your body moves in the night when you're having your dreams and things, your body's moving. We all know that now, because we've all got duvets, we all know our bodies move in the night. But back then, we used to wake up in exactly the same position and gone to sleep in the night before, didn't you? Except with one difference. Remember the difference? You couldn't feel your arms. Couldn't feel your arms. When my alarm clock used to go off at school, all I could do is nut the snooze button for half an hour. I had it imprinted on my head, back to front. Mad, get a bit of feeling back in us. In Ireland, have we got any Irish people? Any Irish people? Are they loads of Irish, big Irish people. They'll vouch for this. They still got to do this in Ireland, do they? For the benefit of the joke. They don't have to do this in Ireland. Very, very cold in Ireland in the winter. Very, very cold. I don't know if you've ever been. Very, very cold in Ireland in the winter. Oh, sometimes they've got about 7 or 8 sheets on the beds. Now, Irish kids, not the properly tucked in Irish kids, properly tucked in. Blankets hiding down the lot. And they've got them stone cold floors on all the Irish cottages as well. Stone cold floors on all the Irish cottages. And that's why Irish kids dance like they do. When